Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. It's not lagging, which is really good. Everything seems to be a-okay. Unlike last time, at least. They're an LK. They did the Golden Bird, which is strange because I had already done Golden Bird. Okay, Lower Kuros. That's oh, so they're Trav already. Okay, cool. So if that's the case, I'll join them in Trav. Okay, let's just get this shit over with. Poison them. Full Helm Falcon Mask. That is... Nice! Nice! I can't even pop a Rejuve, and I don't have any space in my inventory. Oh, man, this is such horseshit. Okay, whatever. That was my first death. Like, not sure how to feel about that. I was trying to stay alive for the most part, but... Okay, cool. That's fantastic. Okay, great. So... They fucking... Of course they did. They went and they took the wolf head that they probably couldn't use, but they're just gonna sell for gold. You know what? Did they do what I think they did? Okay, there's still one guy in town. There's still hope that maybe... Okay, +1 to werewolf. Actually, I could use that. I could use that because I'll test out werewolf and I'll see if I can actually flame dash with this werewolf. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can, so I'm glad I checked that out. Okay. Melee attacks do splash damage. Sure, I'll hold on to that. Useless. Maybe somebody can use it, who knows. Sure, more splash damage, Jules. Got a bunch of shitty potions and whatnot in my inventory. Okay, cool. Looks like they're actually going for it. Perfect. Endurance 2. Nice. Good, just what I needed. Okay, get this shit over with. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit irked about seeing this person was the first to reach level 35, because all the way from levels 1 through 30, or 25, I was the first one to make it through all those levels. I didn't get no shout out. Then all of a sudden, finally, we make it to level 25, and that's when I drop. And then, it's all like, oh yeah, this is the first person to make, like, this person's the first person to make it to level 35, huzzah! Damn you and your fucking... How much of a head start was it? Like, that's like an hour head start, actually. And apparently he's just gonna start trying to go for the poison creeper. Not nearly as much damage. You know what? I'm gonna deal with Maffer first. He's gonna become a problem later if I get sandwiched between him and Meph. And besides, the sword should be static fielding anyway, so... I'm unbanned. Yeah, thank fuck, finally. It only took like... It took a long ass time, like, I'm not exaggerating about that. I was out here for like an hour. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was not able to play for an hour. Like, they have an hour head start. I'm level 24, and in all this time, they made it all the way to level 20 to 30. Level 35. They're level 35 right now with an hour head start, which I'm not saying is I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, like, damn. Like, I wonder how far I could have made it. If I had been able to play for that 1 hour. I probably would have been in my guess, Hell Act 5. Jawbone Wizard, of course. Okay, great. Slurpee. Because I was expecting to be like Hell Act, or normal Act 5 by now, at least. Which means that I would be able to do bail runs. I could actually probably do solo bail runs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do solo bail runs if I want to. In fact, I probably will. maybe what I'll do is, I know that the #1 players right now are like Llama and their squad, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just subtract an hour from my playtime, and then I'll compare that with where Llama and the others were around like an hour prior. So I think that would probably be the most fair way to do it, seeing where I match up compared to everybody else. What the fuck am I doing? I have Flame Dash, although I can't just spam Flame Dash like that sword can teleport. Yeah, the Venom Lords don't die that easily, as much as I hate to admit it. Maybe what I will do... Okay, actually, no, I need to get... Yeah. Yeah, I need to get the Izzy quest. That's the thing. I haven't done the Izzy quest yet. Oh shit, souls. Yeah, these stupid Venom Lords. They have like 70% resistance to poison, and they have a shit ton of health. And of course I've got... they are... this is players 8, so they have like a lot of health. So, not surprised that they can tank. Actually, kind of surprised my Poison Creeper is doing as much as it is right now. That's all the truth. Oh, that's pretty handy. Outer steps. Did they find? Yeah, because they got an hour head start. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I actually think I'm not the only person who's a bit chapped about that. And I mean, once again, it's not on Llama and it's not on Green. It's not really anybody's fault, but it's just like, fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. Where the fuck is Izzy? I'm just... like, I don't want to get left behind on Izzy, because that's like okay, the game didn't tell me that it was... they'd already found it, interestingly enough. Alright, here we go. Good. Got rare heavy belts. It's actually got decent res, nothing crazy though. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get my 2 skill points for Flame Dash and then I'll let them do the rest. Well, I go get some levels. Flame Dash. Okay, cool. Still looking for a good pelt. And some runes for Spirit. That'd be nice. Yeah, they're already at like River of Flame and shit. I'm gonna let them do that. Okay. His TP presumably for Waypoint. I'm gonna go grab the Waypoint. I think I could use that. Oh cool, he made it Chaos. Alright, I'll join them for Chaos. They might need my help for that. I just don't want to do all the teleporting myself because we already have a Sork. Oh, we have like 4 Sorks who can just teleport it. fire res either. Good. Fuck it. I still need to find a better belt. And faster run walk boots. And an Eth rune. I kinda want to get that Tal Eth right about now. I have the Tal, I just need the Eth. Haven't gotten the Eth yet. I should start farming Countess. That might do it. Longsword. Fuck the longsword, I want the topaz. Unless they changed what a set longsword is, or what it does. Okay. As longsword, yeah, not gonna bother with that right now. Oh, +2 skills. That's something that can get purged off. So I'll play everything else first. Basically, I can kill everything except for the Venom Lords. The Venom Lords are a problem, though. I have to let the lightning-based characters deal with those. Okay, there's that. Come on. Okay, done. Oh, yeah, right, Factor of Souls. Shit, I almost died there. Wow, almost got 100 to 0. Just like that. Yeah, alright. Elemental Druid. Ow. I should rather he melee hit me than lightning hose or firing. Or fire nova. Sure, let's drink this now. Alright. Finally, Act 5 at last. Now, I think I'll do Ancients, but I'm gonna have to get somebody to run that, I guess. We have the Sork, who's probably going to be teleporting it pretty soon, so I'll probably do some leveling while I wait. Yeah. Push it. Okay, so if that's the case, I should probably take advantage of this XP trim while I have it. Although granted I'm level 25, I'm not really getting as much XP. Once the Bale runs start, that'll be a lot of XP. So I don't get cursed, I should be fine. Just wish there was an area where it'd be easier for me to level, but no such area seems to exist. But the Necro who's in Bloody Foothills, I don't know why none of the Sorks are following him through. Okay, so it seems people are starting to leave. Wait until I get the Frigid Highlands waypoint, and then maybe I can loot the Ancients waypoint from somebody else. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, there you go. That's a lot of XP. Okay. I'm gonna keep my distance just in case one of them is cursed. Hawk Helm. Okay, sweet. Come on, useful Hawk Helm. Carrion Vine. Ah, no, not quite. I'm looking for Poison Creeper. Actually, this is Fire Res, not Poison Res. So if that's the case, I could maybe make use of this. I'm about to level. I think it should be fine. First to reach level 37. Yeah, XP running rough. Hawk Helm, Arctic Blast, Lycanthropy. +3, too. Ugh. It will come, eventually. Nice +3 Poison Creeper Helm. I think that's the queue. They're about to start doing Shank, from the looks of things. I wonder if we can actually get some good XP in Act 5 since I'm already like level 23. Oh, okay. Yeah, they already finished. Good, I got what I came for though. I wanted my waypoint to Frigid. Now I need to go get waypoint to Ancients. Maybe with any luck I can get my hands on... Are there bail runs at all? Are there no bail runs? Norm bail. Okay, perfect. Unless I was too late on joining this. Oh wow, just in time.
I can't.
Okay, I will wait until the start of the next run, then I'll go beg them for the waypoint. That actually gives me a bit of time. I can start selling some of this shit. Nice.
Afternoon.
What are they farming? They're like level 38 now. I can't tell if they're like doing bill runs or what. They're probably not doing bill runs though. It's like a softcore thing. Maybe I'll do Frigid. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Should take this opportunity to do some Frigid while I'm waiting. What the hell? Taking like no damage from poison. That's unusual. These guys have like high poison resistance. Heavy gloves and a bone helm. I feel like also on pod, the odds of uniques dropping is a bit lower. Not sure how true that is though.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Norm Bale 3, was it?
Good afternoon.
New game. Okay, great. Perfect. Really appreciate that guy doing that for me, because now I can actually go and do Ancients. And I might actually just choose to solo Ancients here. Just because the faster I can get this over with, the better. So that I can join the others and do Bale runs. That'd be really good. Okay, I should summon this now. Nope. There should be something in this. Okay. This fire champion guy. It's a bit rude, but I can understand why he would say that. Okay, perfect. Yep, now I just had to run circles around them until they die. I figured that I could do this really quickly on players 1. If I were to do this on players 8 with other people, then there's no guarantee that it would be... Like, I know I can solo this myself. I just need to, like, run circles around them for the next 30 seconds or so, I think. Yeah, that's great, that's great. Cool. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 30 seconds, but... An F. Where can I get an F? Oh. Actually, 30 seconds might be pretty... Oh yeah, a little bit more than 30 seconds. Now it's the last one. Just gotta make sure it doesn't, like, whack me to death. Come on, Poison Creeper. There you go. Nice. Alright. Ah, done. And I get another point into Flame Dash, so that's pretty good. Ancients now. Now, where's my Bale games? And where do I stand relative to the other druids? Ah, yes, number 5. Huh. Okay, I just want to check something. So, basically, minus an hour. Minus an hour-ish. I can go check that later. $1,875 users and 859 games. No wonder. Alright, well. Let's do it. 2-hour timeout so I can catch up, this guy's saying. Fastest leveler, this guy. I like how they're targeting the carrion, or the poison creeper. That's pretty funny. Come on. There you go. They're pulling the flame dash. Strength. Do I have some strength? No, let's put a few more into strength. And you need to hold the sword later anyway. For spirit, if I can get my hands on that. Okay. Now my question is, should I try to go into a norm game and level off of that? Or like, I could try to go solo if I just need Talon. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna use this game, run up over here, throw my vine quickly, see if I can get some good kills on these enslaved, which feel like they're dying a lot more quickly than last time I hit them. Okay, I don't have WSK2 waypoint? Okay, well, that's kind of a problem then. Thought I had that. Yeah. Yeah, other people already made it to those bail runs, unfortunately for me. Guess just bail 1? Okay, let's check that out. Throwing a destruction, huh? Okay. I think I might actually be able to turn this into a spirit sword, although that might not be worth a socket quest. So he's got a vigor bow already? Oh no, that's a pally that has vigor. Okay, they're running through this area. I think they should be fine. Oh, yep. I gotta pass it forward. Yep, there you go. Although I don't know where I can get good XP with on my own. Sure, I could do Ancients, I guess. Start farming Ancients. Ancients way. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I don't think there's a faster way at this point. I have to go join them. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, it's actually working now. Something to do with them not having enough seats on the server. Yeah, I am actually now responding to chat. Yeah. Because there's actually a reason to look at the fucking screen. That was a legit question. Yeah, and I answered it, but I guess you weren't here. So I'm gonna assume that this guy is gonna want this. 1 sec, Rams. Fuck it. There you go. That's a lot. I had an actual question. Just ignored it for like 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry. Just talking to people in game too. But, well, I basically just like popped in. I tried to hop into the game and then I left. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time checking chat if there's nothing going on in game. I didn't expect people to pop in. But anyway, regarding the ladder reset, it is a ladder reset, but it's not for botnet. This is for another for a private server called Path of Diablo, and it's one which like a lot of people were like, they were praising it, basically saying like, oh, this is the shit, and yada yada yada. And I finally sat down and said, fuck it, might as well give it a try. And first impression of it is, well, as you can tell, it's a lot of crap. Like, that's supposed to be a one-time thing, but I don't think that that's the norm around here. Because they just finished migrating servers and shit, but still, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a wee bit chapped because I'm like way behind on where everybody else is at. Since I was behind by about an hour. If you wanted to play, oh yeah, because like, funny thing is, I was, when you had come back, or when I did come back, and I actually checked chat, and you were gone, and I was kind of contemplating, like, I wasn't sure how long this shit would take, and fortunately it didn't take that long, but I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be funny if I started playing, Modern Warfare 2 right about now. So I did actually consider playing it in W2, but, I had other things that, I'm kind of in the middle of trying to fix my computer, so, that was something else that also required attention. If he's pissed, I'll ask. Yeah, well, yeah, it was tempting, honestly, like, fix? Yeah, dude, there's a reason I haven't released, another video recently. Something's up. These minions of destruction. It's always competition day for the team, my coach. You're not getting any fucking sleep on a Saturday. That's kind of interesting. Why aren't you getting any sleep? It doesn't even make sense. Oh boy. Well, good luck with your competition, by the way. No, no, no. This time I would have done it, but like I actually had free time recently, but I was like, oh well, computer's kind of bust right now, so yes, got it. Did I get the boots? Oh, fuck. The boots were the only thing I wanted and I missed it. Okay, well, rest in pieces. First day is always a Saturday, it's... what? First day is always a Saturday, it's 11-12 hours. Oh, I see. So you stay up doing what exactly? I don't coach, so I wouldn't know. Okay. Hop on board here. Only because I'm stressing you, Dumbo. Everyone's fucking stressing. Oh. 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 Yeah. Looks like they beat me to it. Big day. Yeah, yeah. Sure it is. I need to find, like, places where I can actually get some, champ packs. Fucking asshole. Yeah, whatever. Serious talk though, I'm a little bit chapped. I was actually #1 on this server. Like, I had the most, whatever the fuck it's called. I had the most XP. I was highest level. Like, I was 3 levels higher than everybody else at one point. Okay, now that's an exaggeration. I was 2 levels higher than everybody else at one point. So only 3 levels higher than everybody in my game, because I grabbed an XP shrine and then I went into, like, the pit. And then I farmed 3 levels in about 2 minutes. And Smitty Werben Jägerman Jensen joined and passed you. No, the servers went down and then half the people could get on and half the people couldn't. I say half because, like, 980 was the cap. For whatever weird reason, only 900 people could be on the server at a time. And the guy who runs the server, I think his name is Green Dude, funny enough. He was basically like, yeah, there's a cap of 980, and then, like, once that cap was removed, there's now, like, 1900 people. So, about half the people couldn't play, and you got, like, all these other people who are, like, streaming and shit, and they're going through the game, and I'm just like, well, fuck, I'm like, behind now. I like, way behind because of that. Anyway, I just want to say on Impossible can all apparently be finished in 10 hours. Oh shit, okay, cool. That's pretty awesome. I certainly wouldn't do the SOD campaigns in 10 hours. I thought the SOD campaigns were the most difficult ones. on impossible too. Huh, interesting. They're just annoying, to be honest? Interesting, okay. I'll keep that in mind. You know what? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret regarding campaigns. Because I actually want to do campaigns at some point, as you already know. I want to do a for fun campaign playthrough, but to tell you the truth, the thing that I want to do to make my campaign playthroughs a bit more interesting, I wanted to actually set it to 200% actually. We were supposed to race them this year. Yeah, well, fuck it. I actually wanted to set them to 200%. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that though. I don't know. It looked complicated the first time I looked at it, then it didn't look so complicated, and then after that I was like, yeah, now I just need to find time to pull that through, like, those campaigns, but that's like, as it stands right now, I'm already struggling with trying to do the stupid Let's Plays, so. Anyway, but that's just, that's, of course, seeing ROE and AB on 200, they can be this, the same way, it's just tighter. Oh yeah? Shit. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to show people those campaigns on 200. Which me isn't why I play. I enjoy being able to fuck around. Yeah, that's fair. I just figure it'd be nice to do a little bit of a twist, something that other people haven't yet done. Well, okay, not to lie. Other people already did those on 200, but it'd be fun to mess around. Abuse the. I saw some of your past clips, by the way. I saw some of your past clips. I think you ended Xeron in like, what was it? I think turn 1, didn't you? I believe the game was saying like, here you go. Here's a blade for the big bad Xeron. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that clip. I was like, damn. This game server will restart in 20 minutes. Of course it will. He didn't even have the sword. Yeah, that was so strange. Like, what the fuck was that? Why didn't he just equip the... Ugh. Yeah, no, I definitely would want to try to break the game. On 200, so both. Like, that would be the only restriction. Like, fuck all the people who are all like, oh, you know, try to finish the campaign in as few days as possible. No, fuck that. I want to play the campaigns, just play it through and, like, fucking wreck the game. Just like, you get the point. Just try and break the game however I know how. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Like, they could have just stuffed him inside the town. That's so weird. Why didn't they give him his starting army? Why didn't they give him his starting army? Like, 3 question marks. Scores were amazing. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's some fucked up shit. Replay for time. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna let them do that. Oh, yep. Sure thing. Here's your Ancient's Waypoint, silly goose. Okay, good. Never played for time. Yeah. Oh. Just camping outside. Wait, hold on. The first camp is an area just camping for 8 months. It has been many months of hard battles and marching. Yeah, well. Yes, Muse. Hey, Muse. Yeah, this is actually my first time on pod. Well, no, that's a lie. This is my first ladder on pod. Like, I tried it briefly. For like an hour or two, just to see what pod was like, get familiar with some of the nuances, get familiar with the fact that runes don't drop like candy on pod, it seems like. So yeah, on the night that I installed pod, was the first time I played it, but like, Like, the first time that I literally played it, but in terms of, like, actually, like, going in depth into it, yeah, this is my first time actually taking part in the reset, and I was actually doing pretty good. I was actually doing pretty good. I was number 1. I was actually number 1. I was like the guy with the highest XP by 2 levels. By the way, level 23. The second, or no, sorry, I was level 9. Everybody else was like level 7, and then like I was level 23. Everyone else was like level 21. I was maintaining a lead, and then I got booted off the server. Now everybody's like level 40 up. So I'm actually a little bit chapped about that, but otherwise it's been pretty chill. It's not. I'm not talking shit about Green Dude or anything. Like, I think it's fantastic that, you know, he's gone through the trouble to, like, set the server up. I'm just kind of disappointed because I really wanted to... I really wanted to be able to... Like, once I realized I was actually number 1, I'm like, oh man, this build's actually pretty legit. Maxing out Poison Creeper and then farming through the game like that on normal. Yeah, it's pretty good. No, I didn't actually see you use Quicksand. When did you use Quicksand? Scenario, the first 8 fights and you get morale. Like, my... Yeah, I don't know why. You actually have the weirdest luck. Like, I kind of wish it were an exaggeration, but it's not. You have the weirdest fucking luck in the game that I've seen so far. Like, whether it be, you know, no cons, or, yeah, you get, like, no con... I think it's no cons, no pogs. Every single time you play Castle. If I remember correctly, at least. That was one of it. But yeah, Muse, how are you doing? Are you on pod too? Muse? Okay, I was fighting 12 and I only had... Yasu Quicksand actually work. Doesn't matter what I do in the game. Yeah, it's just out to fuck you up. It's not just Heroes 3 either. It's also Heroes 2. Like, there's so much shit I've seen you put up with in Heroes 2 that I'm just like, dude, if that were me, I would have fucking quit. Like, I would have just quit straight up. Okay, why? Oh, yeah, right, I remember now. The whole reason why I wasn't doing WSK2 is because I didn't have the waypoint originally. I want to actually try doing solo WSK2 now. And let me actually take a look to see where I am relative to the... Okay, so I am actually 4th place compared to level 35, level 33. I mean, if I can't be number 1 overall, and I really should have been up there, I swear to fuck. This isn't even a meme anymore. This is amazing. No, it's every game. No, I think it's especially true for Heroes 2 or 3 though. Granted, I haven't really seen you play like lots of other shit. But like Civ, it's like it's okay, right? Like you actually have pretty decent luck in Civ, if I do say so myself. But like, no, legit. Here, give me a sec. Let me actually find a game. Okay, sure. A1 begin EU. Fucking. I would Act 1 go. Is this full? Looks like it's full. Sure, solid, done. This was the best moment though. Oh, I'll check it later. But yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. I get that too. I get that too. I know that expansionist is a thing, but like, you get what I mean too. You get what I mean. Like, Civ doesn't treat you that badly, but I've seen your luck is pretty shit in some of the other games you've played, but like, Heroes is just always out to fuck you. Always. Poison! Creeper! Druid! Fucking what? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you, Dan. This is legit. And I'm playing pod. You probably... Well, of course you fucking know this. What am I talking about? You're not... Anyway. So, yeah. Like, I'm telling you, man. Half of Diablo, this is legit, okay? Like, you gotta check this shit out. And I'm surprised nobody's taken advantage of this yet. Poison Creeper at level 1 does 50 to 80 damage or some crazy shit like that. And at level 20 it does like over 1,000 damage on average. So, as soon as I realized that, I was like, I could make a Poison Creeper Druid and I can actually run through the game and just poison everything. And I can actually farm like that. I could play through the game and level at the exact same time. Like, it's a summoning druid, but better because I have AoE. You need it for you need corpses for it. No, 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 no. Poison Creeper, it just leaves mats, right? Like here, let me see if I can give you a good example here. Good batch of monsters. You're thinking of Carrion Vine, I think. Because what Poison Creeper does, it's very different from Carrion Vine. So I place it, right, I summon it, and then it places these mats. If they run over it, they just die. And notice this is also player's 8. So, like... It's... oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. I looked at chat for 2 seconds, I nearly got killed there. But, yeah. No, dude, it's legit. Like, you don't need corpses. You can get this level 1, and it does 50 damage, to start off. Like, it's pretty nuts. I'm not... Ooh. I believe you have played Pod before, so it's actually definitely worth trying out. Like, I'm telling you, Dan. I do a lot of really shit builds, but I was actually #1 by 2 levels for the first hour of the reset. And then I got booted off Pod. You missed this. You just got here, so I'm going to tell you. When I got booted off Pod because they had a player cap, and then I couldn't get on for an hour. So that's the only reason why I'm down. Oh, yeah, sure. If I can just... man, I already committed. I went all this way, and then I can't now. I'm fucked now. Alright. Fine. Fine. Although, they're already right at Arcane. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. I've never played Pod. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, in Pod, they actually boost the... well, you know that they rebalance a bunch of shit. One of the things they rebalance is Poison Creeper. They boosted the damage by about 10-fold, basically. Like, I don't know how much damage. I don't know how much... I don't remember how much damage it does in the original game. It's like 100, I think? Something really shitty like that. 100 over 2 seconds. In Pod, it's 100 or 1,000 over 5. So it's like, you can use it to blitz through normal. It's pretty nuts. I don't know why they rebalanced it like that. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like there's any other class with a level 1 skill that's strong, let alone any, like, level 6, level 12. No, there's nothing. Save for maybe Static Field, but that's a different story in itself. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Dan. I'm still pissed off about that, though. I got booted off the server. I would have actually been like the #1 player. Not #1 Druid, but like #1 on the ladder. And I had to actually look at the server, spamming this shit like, oh, this person was the first to reach level 48. And I never got credited for reaching all the way to level 24, or being the first to reach level 24. Now, everyone else gets credited for that. Hitting level 47, being able to kill Bale and whatever, and... Let me actually see if I can, players 8 farm this. I think I should be able to. But yeah. The CE and Hammers nerfed on Pod. Okay, CE's definitely nerfed on Pod. I'm not sure about Hammers. I think they nerfed Hammers. But they definitely have a lot of other stuff to make up for it. Yes. Oh, this is such a joke. That's what I get for giving them the Arcane Waypoint. Mistakes were made. I'll try this again when I... Well, I mean, I'm already here. I might as well just commit. Okay, wave 2 might be a problem. Yeah, maybe I need other people for this, but... Yeah. So yeah, Dan, I'm pretty sure it's Carrion Vine you were thinking of earlier. Carrion Vine... Actually, come to think of it, I can summon both vines, can't I? Yes, I can, actually. Ooh. So, I can actually use Carrion Vine and Poison Creeper on Pod. Carrion Vine eats corpses, but Poison Creeper leaves poison mats. Doesn't eat corpses. Alright. The Hispanic scouts will find as many huts as possible. I get what you mean. Oh shit. I also don't... you also don't see my... What the fuck? You also don't see my 10 swordsman die to 1 spearman. Yeah, fair enough. Took 10 straight lightning bolts and magic arrows. I saw that one. I actually saw that one. Music resistance, no cap will resist your meteor shower. Oh, that's good. Oh, I can't do wave 2. I just remembered. It's fucking immune to poison. Of course it is. Alright, I found the only 3 clips you need to see. Sure, I'll take a look at it now while the server's about to reset, dude. Pass it over, please. Quick. Oh, I'm number 5 now, of course. Go. Oh, number 5. That's the best one? Alright, let's check this out.
Really? You got him to join him? Fuck out of here, Gabe. For mass haste. Come on!
Okay. It's the best one. 1 HP twice in a row. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's definitely... Where's the ballista when you need one, huh?
Hey, Zyalander, welcome to the stream.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god! Twice!
Okay, okay. And then the last one. Alright. The Naga does 5 damage to the Wolf Riders. Nice.
I mean, clearly it was all the monks. It has nothing to do.
What? What did I miss? Monk's OP confirmed. So, the Monk's move... Okay...
I mean, clearly it was all the monks. It has nothing to do.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get that one. For spite of the map. Like, yeah, that's when you just know. Alright, cool. Okay, so... Oh, huh, the clip cuts out at the beginning. Yeah, seems that way. Anyway, so, yeah, it looks like the game's back up again. So, Act 5 to Ancients. U ladder A1, Trist... Okay, definitely not doing a Trist game. Just 6 start. Trist run 8. I don't give a shit about that. I need an Ethrin too. Where the bloody hell is... Okay, GS 6. Come on. Sure! I'll take it. Tank 2 hits on the first move from the... Oh. And died. Yeah, actually I gotta look for bail runs. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna start running some bails. Like, I have no choice now because Wave 2 is immune to my Poison Creeper. So I basically used my... Used up the... What? Wait a second! What the fuck am I doing? I have Flame Dash. I can just Flame Dash my way across. Like how everyone's salty about the streamers making it to, like, highest levels. I think everyone's just doubly upset because it's like the server is just like, oh, this player made it to this level first, and everyone's like, damn, well. Okay, Diablo and A5. Sure. New ladder A1. Okay, sure, let's do this one. Actor USA, solid. What the? Oh, fuck. Ready for this summer? Should just complete a thon? I thought... What? You talking about, like, scenarios? Every campaign in order? But didn't you just do that? Act 3 Durance. Sure. Okay, there needs to be a filter. Like, there needs to be a fucking filter on this game list. Like, this is way too many games to sift through. It's great we can see all the games at once, but like, this is a bit much. Like... And it won't even show me the... Is Chronicles not canon? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Wait. What? Wow, that's... Good luck with that. That sounds like fun. I don't care for Trish runs. I just want to find, Act 1, Quest 4, Norm Bale, fuck. EU Trist 1. Norm Bale 17. Yeah, fucker. Supplying me with all of them? Yeah, man. Good luck. My pleasure. And I'll even make sure to maybe endorse you for a time. Fuck knows. Sure, yes! Yeah, can't even get a good game up. Act 5 Europe. Tomb Run 03. 3D ones are going to suck. Oh, dude, tell me about it. I fucking despise those. Like, if people ask me about the campaigns, I'll just lead them. I'll just straight up be like, yeah, go check out Rams or some shit. Like, get your ass out of my channel. Just go check out Rams because he's actually trying to do the campaigns. Yeah, getting real sick of this. I just want to find a game. Act 2 stat. Yes, yes, done. You don't do that anyway. Well, I mean, I said it's an auto host, so there's that, I guess. Okay, okay, great. You... Okay, what TPs do they want? Better not leave after I give them the TPs like last time. I don't host anymore, sadly, so I can't thank you for the salty auto host. Of course it's a salty auto host. To not ruin the fun, I don't host this channel. Oh, thank fuck, I appreciate that. I was always wondering, like... I was always wondering if I... Oh, maybe I'll actually go and collect that waypoint. Only ever a salty auto host. Yeah, well... Honestly, I was half expecting you to just straight up host me. I was fully prepared for this possibility, although frankly, I haven't been streaming a lot recently anyway, so it's like, whatever. Get back to life and shit. Kept my word, I haven't told anybody about what you promised. I never... I recall you mentioning something about it, but I wouldn't even be surprised. Respect the privacy, nah, fuck it, and enjoy the only memer. That's whatever, dude. I mean, like... I appreciate it, I really do. It's just... I mean, honestly, if, you know, Rose and you are already here, then it's like... Eventually somebody else is bound to hop on. I'm not gonna lie, I already see Hom 3 Watcher hopping around between streams, and I'm just like... between Diablo 2 streams, I'm like, it's a matter of time before he stumbles upon this one, so... Like, I'm fucked. I'm fucking fucked. Being a veteran player, what's your feeling about Pod? Oh, shit, I was adjusting my seat. I didn't see those Death Lords there. So, Pod is interesting. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, give me a sec. I just realized something. Yeah, it was honestly supposed to be the end of this month. It was supposed to be the end of this month, actually, but... I had my computer's kind of bust. Right now, I'm not actually streaming on the usual PC that I stream on. Yeah, I'm streaming because, like, of course the timing just happened to be that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Venom Lords, or Death Lords, okay, well, I mean... has been kind of bust. It's been kind of bust, but it's usable. You have time. That'll abate them. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, give me a sec, Rams. So, Gossin. So, my feeling about Pod, it's pretty interesting so far. I feel like it's... I don't know where to begin. I'm not gonna lie, like, my first impressions, like... Oh, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm just a little bit irked that the servers dropped, but this doesn't sound like a common occurrence. It's kind of like when Slash had its reset. Everyone was bitching, being all like, oh, the servers are like all down, and I can't get on, and blah blah blah, and Honestly, everyone's pretty pissed off about that. But the reality is, like, I gave Slash a lot of slack because it's like, okay, well, they probably didn't expect this many people to hop on. And, I mean, it's not on them. Same thing with Pod. They had server issues. Why is there a big pack there? I'm so confused. Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, like, Pod was having issues at the start. Okay. Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, Pod was having issues with their servers, and they were like, a lot of players were disconnecting and couldn't make it online. I was one of them, unfortunately. So. Okay, got out of the way there. So, I mean, so far it's been alright aside from the disconnect issues, though. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's not like, if I am to be 100% honest, I'm not like immersed in it. It's not like, oh shit, this is revolutionary, this is groundbreaking, this is the only way to play Path. But I mean, I feel like part of the reason why I'm not like all in awe is a lot of people who recommended Pod to me in the first place said like this was the GOAT, like this was like the bee's knees, right? Like this is the good shit. But I'm playing it right now, and I feel like it's just Diablo 2, but with a few minor balance changes, or maybe not minor balance changes, but a few balance changes to make things a little bit different, I guess, is probably the best way I would say I would look at it. So yeah, that's just kind of my take on it. I think that as a veteran Diablo 2 player, it's very much Diablo 2-esque. Yeah, it's very Diablo 2-esque. It stays very true to its roots, which I am deeply appreciative of. The server issues were killing me, but I think that they've fixed those, so I think I'm good to go. I was the #1 player on the ladder overall. Like, I had the most XP for some time, and then I got kicked off, so I'm still pretty chapped about that. But yeah, you got the gist of it. That takes its toll of 18k. Yeah, that's like Neverwinter. They take 10% of your total XP. Actually, Rams, they also, on Diablo, they do too. They take your XP in Nightmare and Hell difficulties only, though. So Nightmare, you lose 5%, and Hell, you lose 10%. And obviously, of course, if you're playing hardcore, then, well, permadeath is a thing, so. DRUID and I lost so many levels of that shit. Oh, you guys can level down, interesting. And just a fun fact, I know you don't care about this, but I was actually playing some CA recently. I just wanted to revisit it, see where it's at. I actually, long story short, okay, I managed to get negative XP in a game. I wasn't paying attention to my XP, so I don't know if it was actually like minus, or I don't know if they like actually subtracted the XP, or if it was, I don't know if they subtracted the XP or if they just like left it at 0, because there's some games that do that where it's like, oh, if you are getting less than 0 XP, they'll just give you like 1 XP by default, or like 0 XP. But I actually got negative XP. I'm like, damn, this game's so bust that if you perform exceptionally poorly, and it's not like oh, shit, well, I really can't do damage to this fucking, alright. Move, you douche. You guys are funny. Alright, well, I give up. I can't do bail runs just because of Akmel the Cursed alone. And I can't jabate him out of here either. Like, I can't deal with that monster. There's no way. And Peter kept team killing oh, come on. To be frank with you though, like, one of the reasons why I stopped playing too is I felt like we were treating some of these people very, very badly. Michael Volt and Giorgio in particular, but that's a story for another time. I'm not going to go and talk all about that right now. But anyway, you go for being bad, and you don't level down, you don't get the level up. I'm wondering what happens if you're like 0 XP, and then you like, if you like just made a fresh account, and then you like level into the negatives, or if you get negative XP, then what happens? So do you like, I know that in Pokemon Red and Blue, I think there's a glitch where if you get negative XP, you actually roll your Pokemon into like a level 99 or some stupid shit like that. So there's some really weird bugs that occur with negative XP from time to time. I wonder if CA is one of those games. You just made an no, so if you just made an account, die to the first enemy you face somehow, you lose nothing. Well, the thing is, I don't know the exact formula they use for calculating the amount of XP, but what I do know that is that if you get enough, I think Jeebus is actually playing. Interesting. I know that guy. Anyway, so we tested it. Well, I'm talking about CA. I'm talking about CA in particular. I'm not talking about MW2. Like, MW2 is a pretty robust game, okay? Like, it's got bugs, okay? Like, we've seen some of these weird-ass bugs, but, no, like, there's nothing, like, game-breaking. But CA is a game that is riddled with bugs. Oh, oops. No, takes and gives, and then we won't BM him. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, good on you. Good on you. I gotta speak for other games, that's how it worked in Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, CA, I'm telling you, man. CA is like a fucked up game. It's like, there's so many bugs about, like, there's bugs that I think a lot of people don't know about that I know about, even now. Things like, there's a bug where you can actually have 2 super spies. You probably didn't, like, the thing is, you didn't watch my CA, or maybe you did watch my CA days, but, back then when I used to stream CA, or play CA, there was a game mode called Spy Hunt, where, like, the main goal is to, like, get super spy, and you just gotta, maybe you were there for that stream, but anyway, like, you can actually spawn 2 super spies, and you can do some really weird shit with that game mode. Anyway. Nah, I didn't. Yeah, makes sense. It just didn't. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'm good. Like, you guys have fun playing MW2. Maybe sometime I'll join you guys, but right now I think I'm quite happy with where I'm at. And speaking of which, let me actually just invest a couple points in a Flame Dash. 1 stack for hero. Only saw, like, or laughed at you. This won't take that long. Oh, dude, that was fucked. Did I think that was the one where I ended up on 8xm8, wasn't it? Or was that the one before? I think it was the one before, actually. Because 1 stack per hero was actually like a genuinely difficult challenge. No, that was genuinely like okay, well, that was scary. 8xm8 was auto combat. Yes, thank you, dude. Fuck 8xm8. Seriously. But yeah, no kidding. It was. I haven't gotten any good rings yet. But yeah, no, it was 1 stack per hero was quite difficult. And I took all the whiffs you did. Honestly, dude, the game. Okay, so. Once again, I haven't told anybody this yet, but I've already attempted, the next challenge that I'm going to be doing is going to be only 1 faction, I think? Yeah, it's only 1 faction, and I'm going to, yeah, you're never going to make it here anyway. You will eventually, but it doesn't matter all that much. So, I'm also adding an additional restriction, is I can only use 1 town. That was the other thing I'm going to do, too, to make things more interesting, because I felt like only 1 faction by itself is too easy.
Hello.
So, I actually played a game already, and I made it to, like, the, I think it was, like, the 11-hour mark, and I'm like, this game's not anywhere close to done, so, I really don't want to fucking upload a double 9-hour playthrough, so I scrapped the playthrough. I actually still have the gameplay footage. I got that before the Portal of Summoning video, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking release this. That's okay. I'm good. Watch it on delay. No, I'm no. I'm not using no. On the grounds that I try to really make it so that I use 1 faction every now and then, and I think I lined up all my challenges such that I know in the next 7 challenges that I'm going to do, which faction I'm going to use for each of those challenges. And there's actually some pretty crazy challenges. I'm not going to tell you what they are. because I think you would like the surprise anyway. But one of the ones, I think, when was the last time? Okay, I played Castle for auto combat only, if I recall correctly. So I'm not going to be playing Castle again for a while. But meanwhile, this next challenge that I'm doing, I think I'm playing as... Okay, it's not Tower. I can't remember. I never use them because I throw games with them, honestly. You played Fortress? Oh, did I? What the hell am I playing Castle for? I know I'm using it for one. Used Pyre for that. Ah, yes. Wait a second. If I did Ballista only... Oh, yes, that's true, actually. Through Ballista only. Ballista only was fucked. Like, I didn't like Ballista only at all. It's probably one of the playthroughs that I actually absolutely despised. Not really despised, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I didn't really enjoy it, to tell you the truth. The whole point of it was to use the Ballista specifically, and I don't feel like I accomplished that. But of course you know that. I've told you about that many times, but... I'm looking at my screen right now. If I die, then I die, but I'm checking something. Okay. Back. The map felt slow, even though it was quicker than your last three. It wasn't just about losing him, though. It was just about... Yeah, it's just... The playthrough as a whole, most of my damage came from like, whatever stack I had on hand, which, in that case, was, like, champions. It's like I had a big power stack of champions, which was doing over half the damage. Now, I'm not going to be all like, oh, the Ballista's completely worthless, but I certainly didn't... I know I've said that before, but, you know, we've had this discussion, and you've brought up some interesting points, and... well, I mean, I'm not going to say you're right or you're wrong, because I haven't had a chance to actually give it a second shot, nor do I intend to, but... the thing is... the fact of the matter still stands that most of my damage was coming from my other stacks and not the Ballista. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, well. Nope, I did not see it. I did not see that. Three AI heroes jumped you at once. Okay. Alright, so I have points left over. Okay, here we go. Let's get some poison creeper here. Yeah, poison creeper. Okay, so 3 rings of fortress and 2 armies of... Oh yeah! Foolhardy Waywardness. I remember that campaign now. Yeah. The last time I played Foolhardy Waywardness, I think I went and farmed DD in one of the scenarios, and I went and actually fought. I actually DD'd to each of the islands where the AI players were. I killed all 4 of them, and then I'm like, what do I do now for 4 months? Like, I've eliminated every other player, and everything's pretty much clean, so do I just sit here for 4 months? And yeah, that's really what I did. I sat there, I skipped turns for 4 months. And then finally it was like, and then you just press the end turn for 4 months. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I guess that's it then. I mean, they should have just made it like survive or kill all, but it's kind of weird that they made you wait 4 months for that. HD mod actually broke it. Oh yeah? Because I think the last time, in fact, that I played oh, seriously? Okay, that actually makes sense, because the last time I played all of the campaign, like Foolhardy Waywardness, I did use the HD mod. No, that doesn't sound right at all, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. No, hold on. I've never done the campaigns with the HD mod. I've only done the campaigns like with the original game and with HD Edition. So weird. Well, I win by killing them. That's how it used to work. This year I needed to go quickly. Oh, that's how it used to work. I mean, I believe you, but I'm also pretty, like... When I did it, I had to actually wait the 4 months. HD Edition didn't have AB. Yeah. That was weird. Surprised that nobody takes that much damage from Hoarfrost but me. Alright, well, I'm actually really close to level 40. Maybe it's about time that I actually clear Bale, because I haven't done that yet. And I'm actually really behind now for various reasons. Actually, I'm not. No, I'm pretty fucking behind. I'm not gonna lie though, like right now my interest in the ladder has kind of waned ever since I got DC'd. Yeah. Okay, I guess I could do a couple more Bale runs, but I wanna, you know what? I'll make a game called Bale Quest. That's what I'll do. I kinda wanna make it to Nightmare. That'd be good. First to kill Bale in Nightmare. Yes. Yeah, sure. Wow, that explosion actually did a lot of damage. They ate half my health with that. Oh, here it is. Shit! I can actually start flame dashing. This is pretty good, actually. Yes, there you go. Does nobody need Bale Quest but me? Oh, shit! What the fuck? I'm not even there! I'm not there! I'm like all the way over here. What are they fucking hitting? They're like swinging the air and they're hitting me. Should have gotten my safety TP out right away. Ithrin, okay. Work with that.
Salutations.
Oh, man. Alright. Flame dash it. Flame dashing on players 1, I can actually kill Acno a lot more easily. So that's really nice. Okay, good. Did it. Killed him. Oh. This guy. He's died at rank 16, level 41. Okay. Good. Don't tell me I have to go and solo Bale with my fucking Poison Creeper. Alright, well, so be it then. Push it. Fuck up. Now all of a sudden everyone wants Storm Shield. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with, Okay, yep, sure. Go ahead. Come on, Minions of Destruction. I'll lure them out because I can't deal with that. They're way too tough for my liking. Oh shit, there's still one more. Okay. Had to be quick about it because if they hit me even once, I'm dead. Cool. Come on, just go. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Gonna die here? Okay, did that work? Please tell me that worked. Okay. Good, good. Come on. Come on. Oh, so many players playing pod, but no one wants to do Bale Quest, apparently. Okay, apparently they both hit, or the first to reach level 54 somehow. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're almost halfway there, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I should probably swap out my shield for, like, Ancient's Pledge. I'll probably do that right after, before I make it to Hell mode. Try not doing that from the get-go. Alright. I'm out.
How may I be of help?
Okay, good. Some delay. Alright, come on. It was actually pretty good. I can hit him from right back here. I just need to keep my Poison Creeper up and going. I don't know what this Poison Creeper is doing, but as long as he stays right there, as long as he stays right there, yeah, good boy. Yeah, a little bit more OFA. This might be the most anticlimactic way to kill Bale I think I've ever done, but well, it works. Gah. Okay, peace.
Salutations.
Yeah, okay, good. Bale Clone does despawn if I leave and come back. Is he?
Good afternoon.
Almost there. Well, at least I get a quest drop all to myself, so that's kind of the bright side. Oh, cool. Coming to help after he's already, like, almost dead. Or maybe he's not coming to help at all, actually. Damn. Kinda wish I'd managed to kill Bale there. Eat up his Bale quest. Just for popping in and giving me false hope that I would get some assistance. But, Sucks. Come on. It's almost dead. 45. Yeah, definitely. This is much easier if you have. I'm actually holding up pretty well for not having a team. Oh, hey, look. Crystal sword and a breastplate. A short battle bow, but yeah, that's trash. This is trash. That's also trash. Okay, I've had enough of this. Before I move any further, before I move into Nightmare, I need to get my hands on Ancient's Pledge. That would be good. Ghost Armor, Juve, yeah, I don't give a shit about those. Still haven't done Anya quest, do that some other time. Still don't have maxed out Flame Dash yet. I had maxed out Flame Dash. Oh, here we go. There, burn. Why can't we see the eye levels on these things? It's so strange. Like, they got the loot filter. Oh, we can't see the item level on them? Okay, sooner or later, I should find the pen with the barbarians in it. One of these days. I think this is some food for thought, if I were to try and play next pod reset. Because this time around, I was like hopping around, and I mean, I was doing really well for the first half. Not even like, yeah, I was ahead for the first little bit. I still think that Llama and the others would have overtaken me. Like, a full team is just... They had that going for them, so... I think that's a lot faster than what I'm doing overall. But I definitely still think that there are some places where I could have improved this playstyle that I'm going for. Namely that... Namely that I should be doing some of the Bail quests with other people, and I can't do Bail runs alone. Not, like, players 1 Bail runs, there's no fucking way. Maybe there's a place I could find that I can actually get some decent levels from 25 to 40, which doesn't have to be Bail. Maybe like cows even. I think I was doing cows players 1 and that was perfectly fine. I think that was my mistake actually. I should have been doing cows this entire time. So stupid of me. I should be doing players 8 cows. That's the fastest way to level 25 to 40, I think. Or 25 to 30 at least, until people get those bail runs up and going. Well, even the bail runs themselves are kind of slow. It's like one level per... those bail runs we get like one level per like run, which is like 5 minutes. I think cows would be a lot faster. I can't believe I forgot all about cows. Cows was supposed to be the place that I was supposed to like level and everything, but I think I got sidetracked after I DC'd. Anyway, that's all good. Live and I learn. I now know for next time I do this reset. And I don't know if there's anybody else that's still here around watching. I know Rams was here earlier, but I don't think he's back yet anyway. And he doesn't play to begin with, so... if there's anybody who's watching, I'm telling you guys, Poison Creeper build on day 1 is actually legit. Whether it be the vanilla game, or it be Path of Diablo, it's pretty fucking awesome. It's a lot of fun to mess around with. It was already pretty fun to mess around with in the original game, like it could hold its own players 8. But here in Path of Diablo, it's even better by quite a margin, and I think it's actually... Oh, okay, I just found it. Just found it. Yeah, I really should have been doing cows this entire time. It's huge. Okay, alright, sweet. Okay, I got Rallo or Tal, that's pretty good. I just need a 3-socket shield, and then I should have Ancient's Pledge, and I should be ready for Hell. Or Nightmare. I don't understand though, how come my heavy belt only gives me 3 slots? I thought it was 4. No, no, it's 3. No, that's right. I'm just silly, that's all. Thought it was 4. Ah, yes, there you go. Ah, a little bit late now. Alright. Come on. Come on.
It is an honor to serve you.
Almost there. Really can't wait to get this Flame Dash down to 0.4 or 0.5 second cooldown. That'd be pretty solid. Hell Rush to Hellbale now. Funny. It's gonna take a while. I don't think anybody's really watching though, so. Oh, 3 sockets. Okay, here it is. Which do I prefer? Probably this one, actually. Ral or Tal. There you go. Let's sell this piece of shit. Alright, so... I think that's it for me. Yeah, I really regret that. I should have been doing cows this entire fucking time. I'm so... couldn't believe this. Okay, about how to learn how to play pod and how to install it. Okay. Muse, installing pod is the easiest thing you could do in your life. You literally just download the exe that they give you on their website, and then you just run it. I do recommend that you make a separate install just in case, though. That's what I did, although the installer already does that for you. So. Okay, Andy Waypoint, please. Jur A1 Nightmare. I'll answer your other question in a second, but I really need to figure out... Ouch. A little bit chapped right now. I saw Act 2... yes, here. Am I too late? Am I too late? Come on. Fuck. Shit. Oh yeah, let me just check something out quickly, and... Yep. Nope. I've fallen behind quite a bit. Okay, well, I gotta work on my mid-game. Cows is the way to go. I'm gonna do a cow run just for good measure. I want to actually see just how much XP I would have been getting from cows. So, regarding how to play pod, learning how to play pod is not a hassle at all. So the thing is, learning how to play pod... Oh, I of course need to do Kane, but... Fuck it, I'll just start Nightmare myself. There needs to be a fucking filter for difficulty. So, installing Pod, super easy. Learning how to play Pod. Pod is not that much different from the original game. It's like they just imagine a balance patch for Diablo 2, which also added a few new skills for some of the characters, and also tweaked some of the items in the game to actually be useful. And that's Pod, more or less, at least trying to get into it. I know that there's like Orb of Corruption, that kind of shit, but to tell you the truth, it's not... it doesn't sound all that complicated. Like, you could probably figure it out in like a couple minutes or so if you actually sat down and actually read through what they were looking for. So yeah, that's just my take on. Oh, there's a chance I might still be able to make this one. Fuck. But yeah, no, that's just the gist of it, Muse. Learning how to play Pod and install it is really, really easy. Far easier than actually setting Slash up, to tell you the truth. Honestly, despite everything, I'm still quite happy with Slash. Like, I'd still rather play Slash than Pod, believe it or not. But like, I would say that Path of Diablo is really, really easy to set up if you want to give it a try at the very least. That's my take on it. Yeah, I mean, if I can set it up really easily, then I think you can too. Act 4 Diablo, like, there's just way too many games up right now. Although, here we go, finally found one, Nightmare Start. This is the one time where I have to admit, like, it would definitely be nice to have filtering by difficulty. Yeah, filtering by, like, even any kind of filter. Even Slash has a filter. And I know BNet has... Okay, here it is. Oh, shit. I know BNet, like, filters it so that you can only see games from the difficulty that you're in, but, like, talking like actual filtering. It's actually working out pretty well for me. Okay, need to get away from that shit pronto. Okay, I have no mana left. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's get Poison Creeper up. I wonder how useful Poison Creeper is at this point. The whole idea was to get a pelt that gives Poison Creeper, but I haven't found one, so... Still looking for an Ethrune, too. Wait, the fuck? Search for Cain? Okay. Or search for Cain was completed? Since when? I really need the cooldown on this to go down to where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Oh, there it is, finally, fuck. There you go. Got Kata 1. And now I gotta deal with Andy. Oh, cool. I don't even need to take part in that fight. Okay.
Good day.
I don't know if quest bugging does anything in Path of Diablo, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so... guess I'll keep at it then. Are they gonna do Rada? I'm gonna assume not. Okay, so my Poison Creeper's actually still putting in some work on these guys. So it hasn't fallen off all the way yet, but it's definitely not one-shotting them like it used to. Although, frankly, the damage it's doing is actually really good as it stands. All things considered. Yeah, nice to have my resistances up. Oh, getting some pretty decent XP here. I think maybe I'll play until I make it to Nightmare, is what I'm gonna... Or until I make it to Hell. That's probably gonna be my stopping criteria. Oh shit, I was not even looking at my screen actually. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. Can actually get myself a book of skill. That should do the trick. Flame dash. I can reduce it by I think down to 0.4 seconds. So that's really good. Still don't have any plus to Poison Creeper though. I definitely have to admit that I am a bit disappointed that I didn't think to do cows. With any luck, I might have actually stood a chance of getting a Thal and an Am from normal cows had I gone that route, but oh well. You live and you learn. Far. Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, okay. The game server will start in 20 seconds. Okay, I don't know why these guys hit like trucks. Caught my last full rejuve on that too. Oh, he's letting us deal with Maggot Lair level 1. Sure. That you got it. Cool. Almost died there. Almost. Okay, let's just get my Staff of Kings and be done with this. Rejuve. Okay, definitely need that. Ah, for fuck's sake. I clicked on the TP and then I got cut off by a Scarab who just happened to hit me just as I was sliding through. I also got cursed. I presume that was the, I forget what it was called, Coldworm the Burrower. Okay, well. Oh, Lost City. Just died at rank 36.
I know.
It's game over for him. Oh. It's pretty funny, actually, I have to admit. Clever. Sweet. Okay, talk to Kane.
You are... yes. The sun.
And then talk to Drognin.
I've heard.
Yeah, it's even now. I think the Sorks are definitely the best for getting through the game. Even like with my Flame Dash, like even if I were to have gotten to level 40, I still think it would have not been as quick as a good old Sork teleport. That's for sure. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's the last time I try that. That's just... Yeah, I'm not cut out for that. I can't just keep spamming teleport. There's that stupid cooldown, and it's not even at 0.4 seconds yet. Maybe 0.4 seconds I'd stand a chance, but with 1.2, no way. Okay. Oh, he wants us to go into 4 different directions. Okay, maybe I can at least pick up the... There we go.
This was not designed by nature's architect.
Yeah, definitely can't just face roll through everything like previously. Okay, nope. Yeah, no. That's a job for the Sorks. I'm good. I'm done. I thought maybe this might work out where I can just spam like flame dash or whatever, but nope, that's not a thing. Not safe. Okay, fuck that. Oh, okay. Well. What? Fucking... Wow, okay. Well... What now then? I guess I'll just have to wait here and... Tomb up. Well, I can't even go into the tombs anymore because, well, they managed to kill it while I was gone. Actually, now that I think about it, I can at least do this. Where's... Okay, Arcane... Okay, there. I can at least pick up this waypoint. There you go.
Good day. Greetings. You
Talk to Mischief. Great. At least do this. Make it Act 3 this way.
Greetings, Jerrington. Good day.
You know.
Oh shit, somebody actually does. Yeah, I think I'll start it. This is something that I might be able to pull off. Yeah, I think they're about to clear Hellbale, so... Ah, no, my poison creeper is falling off. It doesn't do enough damage anymore. No. Yeah, I need plus to skills. I definitely need double spirits and a pelt and a bunch of other shit, but I just don't have it. Well, it was fun. Well, it lasted, I guess. I don't see myself really catching up at all at this point, so I'm probably gonna call it quits pretty soon. Done everything I needed to. Tested out this build, saw that it worked out pretty nicely-ish. Hopefully next reset, if I do take part of the next pod reset, I'll be able to refine this poison creeper build. Like, it gets through normal, it tears through normal really nicely. But once it makes it to hell mode, or once I make it to the end of normal, I have to reconsider and start doing some cows, I think, is the main reason why this run was an overall failure. And of course, the DCs were kind of a problem too. But I'm gonna also have to go back and see where the other streamers were at, compare it to where I was at. That was kind of the part of what I was interested in from this run. So yeah, a lot of stuff I wanted to check out. I got a chance to check out a lot of it, so that's really good. Okay, now this... Is he getting healed by the fucking zealots? Or zealots? I think he is. Oh, wow, lower res, thank fuck. Alright. Okay, cool. Are we done? Asking if help. Good. Use up all my super healing potions for that, but... Now at this point it's just gonna be...
Hello.
Sweet. As far as these people were nice enough to come back and give waypoints to people, even though they're already done to that point in the game. Okay, I'll take this then. Yep, there's no way I can compete with that. They just teleport way too quickly. I'll get some points into this. Some points into this. You know, when I get it down to 0.4 seconds, I can start spamming teleport, or start spamming flame dash. Okay, well, kind of stuck here, but... Where's everybody? Shit. Okay, there we go. Cool. I'm not going to contest that. That's good enough for me. Good.
What do you need?
Hello.
Alright. I think some people already have the waypoints. Or, okay, maybe that person, this unknown hero guy, he left. He was the one who had the waypoints. Okay. I see. Oh shit. That's scary. I keep trying to dodge, although I don't think... Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, no, I think that's it for me. I had my fun. I managed to crush normal with this build, but I think once you make it into, like... once you make it into hell mode, or nightmare even, it's just not gonna fly. And let's actually take one last look. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if I can make it to Act 5, but I dropped down to 9th place. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I think they were still doing, some of them were doing bail runs, and they actually did their Nightmare Bail at a much better time than I did, and that aside from that too. Oh, that hurts, that hurts. How's the run going? Not well. Not well for a couple of reasons. You know that last time you checked up on me, I was like DC'd from the server because they had that. It turns out they had this like 980 player cap. And I'm going to actually die here. I'm going to piece it before I do. So they had a 980 player cap when I was playing. And they were trying to figure out how to remove that cap. And they finally removed it, but I lost about an hour compared to a lot of the streamers and a lot of other players who were able to play. It was like basically half the people who were trying to play couldn't or weren't able to. So yeah, that went not so well. But then yeah, eventually I finally got back on the server, and I mean I was 4th place as a druid, but I eventually dropped down to now I'm 9th place. So I'm trying to like analyze like what exactly I could have done better. I think a lot of what I could have done better is I should have been doing players 8 cows, not wasting my time trying to do players 8 bales. Because wave 2, I keep forgetting, has Akmel the Cursed, and Akmel the Cursed is immune to poison, so that cost me a lot of time. Trying to do botched bail runs in players 8, and trying to join other people in bail runs is a lot slower than some of the other leveling methods that exist. I think, like, I'm pretty sure help players 8 cows and Norm would have been faster than doing bail runs. So they flipped Oak Sage, and yeah, good catch. I'm surprised you noticed that. They did switch out Heart of Wolverine and Oak Sage with one another, although I'm surprised they didn't put Oak Sage to be max level here. But anyway, yeah, I've had my fun. It's been quite enjoyable so far, but I'm not gonna keep playing for that much longer. Probably just gonna chill for like another 20-30 minutes, try to see if I can make it through Ancients. And then I'll probably call it pretty soon after that, because I'm not... the whole reason why I was trying to join a pod on day 1 was because I wanted to see how far this Poison Creeper build would get me, and I was doing pretty well for the first little while. But definitely if I do play again next time, then there's a lot of things that I need to work on. For one, or there's a lot of things I could improve on. For one, I should focus on trying to get like a good helm with like plus the Poison Creeper. I should be getting the Stealth Rune Word. I should be trying to do normal cows. That was another really big one, so I should be trying to get through the game ASAP. That also means, of course, doing help like normal bail right away, if possible. And yeah, I don't really know if there's anything else besides that. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of time. I wasted a lot of time trying to do bail runs, or trying to do players 8 bail runs and experimenting like that. I can't stress that enough. Hey Rose, hey Rams. You guys have shown up as I'm probably going to be calling it pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, I've hit the point where I think I've played enough. Pretty much good to go. And this just kind of solidifies that. I'm pretty sure... No, fuck, don't mention that fucking garbage here. Are you gonna be playing this, or is it an ladder reset I'm free type thing? It's the latter, for sure. Latter in this case. So ladder reset and I'm free type thing is definitely why I'm on right now. That was the big rationale for me even popping on this in the first place. So, oh, I was the one that DC'd. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it was the server that DC'd, but apparently not. But anyway, let me actually get my oh shit, I'm lagging like ass here. It's party now. This is race 3.0. Fuck that, guys. Come on. Anyway, but yeah, ladder reset and free. Yeah, ladder reset and free. I don't see myself playing this for like much longer, to tell you the truth. Like, I don't know. I think part of why I'm not all hype about it is that I don't have access to Spirit. Like, I really wanted to have Spirit so I could just boost my Poison Creeper down. Like, I basically peaked. The build that I'm trying to use kind of peaked, and well, that's pretty much it for me. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I died. Huzzah. And I just crashed. Okay, well. Yeah, well, I think that might be a sign to call it quits. Guys, I think that'll be it for me this evening. I had my fun. I got a chance to try out Path of Diablo. Was a decent bit of fun. Would I play in the future? Yeah, absolutely. It was quite enjoyable. Yeah, it was fun trying something different for a change, and I'm glad I had time to actually hop on Ladder Reset and give this a go. A bit of a shame with those drops, or like the hour delay. I'm gonna check like how much progress they made in that hour, I guess, and then kind of like match that up to the amount of progress I made, or I didn't manage to make in that time. I definitely need to go check other people's streams to go kind of match that up with where I stood in the same like equivalent time frame. That was #1 for a while though. Really happy about that. That was absolutely fantastic. If I can just here. I can't even find it. I was gonna give the little image of me being the #1, but yeah, it was fun, I guess. I'm gonna be here longer. Oh no, don't worry about it, dude. It's all good, I mean, I had Ramsrock to keep me company, and I mean, to tell you the truth, it's like this wasn't supposed to be like a super serious stream anyway. I popped it on just because like I felt like it. I felt like rather than just trying pod discreetly, I figure I might as well just pop on a stream, and like I'd be able to match up my progress to other people's, and other people who are curious about pod who are from Slash could check it out, like you, Seth. I could kind of show this off and show you guys, first of all, what pod is about, and second of all, what this Poison Creeper build can do. And yeah, I think I did that for the most part, but yeah, I definitely do think that yeah, Path of Diablo, the reset? No, wait. The fact that I couldn't make it on the server, and the fact that I chose to do bail runs with my time were the two things I need to work on next time. That's what slowed me down. That's where I lost out in terms of being able to match up to the other people. And I think also the fact that they have a sorceress, like Flame Dash just does not compare to Teleport. Teleport is much stronger as a skill that's meant for mobility. No question about that. So anyway, lessons have been learned today, or tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Next season, if I do play back on pod, it's going to be Poison Creeper again, but I think I will go I'll probably start investing some points into Flame Dash as well. Even 1 point into Flame Dash to start it off, so I can actually get through walls and whatnot. I think that would be a really good idea. And definitely it's going to be cows. I will do cows when I make it to like Act 5, and if I can kill Bale, definitely I have to do cows in Players 8. Taking advantage of games that are open, of other people that are still trying to do Act 1 or Act 2 or whatever, while I just level up. Rather than waiting on bail runs that may or may not take forever, and runs that are like level 1, or where I get like 1 level per run. So, anyways guys, Rose, Rams, it was, well, thanks for stopping by, I guess. I think Rose is gone now, but Rams, I don't know if you're still here. You haven't said anything since you popped in briefly. But whatever the case, yeah, thanks for stopping by, I guess. So this is where I'm going to be calling it quits. That crash kind of solidified that, I guess. It's a sign for me to call it a night. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for coming out. This is D2D2, signing out.